Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out my video. This is sort of like a art vlog update. Just kind of wanted to share with you what I'm kind of working on right now. Kind of show you a bit of my process. Right now I'm working on one of the pages from my comic book. This particular page involves a lot of perspective drawing. So I did a lot. There was a lot of layers. I try to do it like the old-fashioned way, where I'll draw like a grid and give myself like a two-point perspective. I know a lot of artists do that, like especially if it's buildings, they'll just like trace it instead. And sometimes for me, if I'm reading a comic book and I can clearly tell like the backgrounds are traced, it just kind of throws me off sometimes. But sometimes artists can pull it off pretty good, and it all depends on the situation. Anyway, so this scene in particular, like a car chase, and it goes through sort of like a busy metropolitan area. So I actually found a good spot. There's a coffee shop in my city, and it's kind of like a corner spot on downtown, and there's like a perfect spot at the window where the table was. So I was able to kind of just sit there for a couple hours, and I kind of drew this rough. I did the roughs anyways for this page on just a newsprint, because I knew I'd be tracing over it again anyways. So I did the rough just very loosely, kind of like wanted to get kind of a feel for like where the buildings would go. But anyways, after I got the rough sketch done, I took it home and I kind of did the gave it a proper perspective kind of lines, giving it like a two-point perspective, using like a ruler and stuff like that. And you'll find that too, the more you practice like 2-point or 3-point perspective, you'll find a lot of times you'll be able to eyeball it, just kind of come back to it with the ruler or with some reference, stuff like that. Anyways, that's what I'm kind of working on today. I'm just finishing up these two pages, finishing up the final pencils. And then once I do that, I'll ink it and then send it to the colors. So yeah. That's about it for today's vlog. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.